Words cannot describe how I feel right now, but this can. Hey there guys, how are you? So I'm here in the Flick Cave, aka my movie room. Shh, don't tell anybody. So with that said, let's talk about the leaked Comic-Con teaser trailer from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. So if you were lucky enough to get tickets to go to Comic-Con, you got a sneak peek at Batman vs. Superman. And for the rest of us who weren't lucky enough to attend Comic-Con, what did we do? Well, we sat at home patiently because we knew if anything cool or special happened at Comic-Con, someone would record it with their cell phone and upload it to YouTube 25 minutes later. And for all you rule breakers who went to Comic-Con and looked at your cell phones even though you weren't supposed to, I thank you for that, because without you, I would have nothing right now. Right, here's a screenshot from the leaked Comic-Con Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice footage, and as you can see right here, Batman's looking like a badass with white glowing eyes. Because looking at this image right here of Ben Affleck in the body armor Batman suit, your only complaint now is, why the fuck is this guy in the way? Now before I begin, I just want to address something. I know down below in the comments section, everyone's gonna be like, show me the footage. Well, I would show you the footage, but this video would be taken down if I did so. Why? Because Warner Brothers, the marketing team behind the whole project, they want to pay millions and millions of dollars for promotion for this movie when it comes out. Rather than get free positive promotion from people like me on YouTube, they don't want that. They want to take that down and then pay millions of dollars later to run trailers on top of some TV show at 4 o'clock in the afternoon that only my grandparents are going to watch. Okay, so in the Comic-Con clip of Batman vs. Superman, what do you see? Well, let me quickly describe it for you. You see a rainy rooftop, you see Batman in the body armor suit from The Dark Knight Returns. Batman pulls this tarp off this large object and it reveals the bat signal. He then flips a switch and sparks come out of it. And then up in the sky shines the bat signal. Then the camera pans up and who do we see? We see Superman looking pretty pissed with his eyes glowing red. And then after that we get a close-up of Batman's face looking up in the sky and he's wearing the body armor Batman suit and his eyes are glowing white. And then in the background of the scene we have this really epic drum beat music going off. Dum dum dum. It's something like that. So that's my description for the trailer. Now here's my take on it. Well, as a Batman fanboy, I feel very fulfilled in life. I feel really good. I feel a little bit complete. This was a badass scene. You know, the raindrops are falling. Batman looks exactly how I wanted him to. And the fact that they showed the Batman body armor suit just goes to prove that they are following the comic book storylines, at least to a certain extent, and giving the fans what they deserve. And as far as the visuals go, well, Zack Snyder is a visual filmmaker. He knows how to make things look grand, badass, and epic. That's not the problem here. I just hope that the script's good. Now let's talk a little bit more about these glowing white eyes Ben Affleck has in this Comic-Con footage. Now why is this such a big deal? Well, because in all the adaptations of Batman in the comic books and TV animated series, he has white eyes. Now I'm pretty sure in this movie, the only time we're going to see these glowing white eyes is when Batman's wearing the body armor suit. Other than that, I think they're just gonna paint his eyes black and then you're gonna have kind of like the typical Batman you've seen in other movies. And that's fine by me because when you're watching a film, you want those eyes to convey emotion. If they're just white glowy eyes the entire movie, you kind of lose that personal connection. Now my theory behind these white eyes, they're actually going to be part of the Batman body armor suit, kind of like a technological advantage when he's fighting Superman. They're gonna give him some kind of ability that he normally wouldn't have, kind of like in The Dark Knight. Remember when he had those blue eye things that came down for sonar, but really they just kind of fucked him up a little bit towards the end of the fight scene and the Joker kicked his ass. So Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. If this Comic-Con clip is any indication on the quality and epicness of this movie, I think we might be in for one of the best superhero movies ever made. So guys, that's my take on the Comic-Con Batman vs. Superman footage. Now here's my question to you, and let me know down below. What do you think of it? Are you looking forward to this movie? Do you just hope that the rest of the movie is as good as this clip is? And by the way, a quick bit of other news. In early August, I'm flying out to LA for my first ever press junket, and my first ever interview is going to be with actor Sean Bean. You know, the guy from Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. So yeah, I'm gonna record the entire trip and also my interview with Sean Bean, so look out for that sometime in early August. So guys, my name's John, this is the Flick Pick channel, and if you haven't subscribed already, do so, and I'll see you next time.